That's massive.
Oh?
That's massive.
They are massive steaks, aren't they? Okay. Now, is this still recording? I think so. You on? Now I love these old Swedish Primus cookers. They run on kerosene, which is a relatively safe fuel. You know, it needs to be in high temperature before it ignites. Unlike a lot of other stoves where the fuel will, if it gets a spark, it's on fire, right? This needs to be pressurized. It needs to hit into this generator, which it vaporizes under heat and then creates a gas-based fire, a hot fire. But the first step though we need to do is to prime or preheat the generator and the element so that when the kerosene gets up into that, it vaporizes. And so that's the bad thing about these, is you've got to carry a different fuel for priming. The way I do it, I know people are going to turn their nose up at this maybe, but I just drip this fuel over the burner and it drains down and fills up this little bowl here where it holds the fuel for priming. Now sometimes I've got to prime this twice, but we'll see how we go. Lighter, here we go. Alright, that metho's on fire. Now make sure the pressure valve is done up and that the element is closed. So as that primes, that will also pressurize a little bit the gas, the kerosene in the bottle. How are your steaks looking? There we go. This weekend. Yeah, so that metho is burning away nicely. The thing that affects this priming is the wind. So if there was a stronger wind blowing, I'd want to put a heat shield, a wind shield around that, so that that flame is fully heating on the generator. I think I've got the right name for that. That's the generator, is all that piping in there. So when the kerosene gets pressurized, it rises up into that piping. There's a little jet hole there. So after it vaporizes, the vapor shoots out that jet and into these elements where the blue flame is distributed. This cooker here might be over 100 years old. I'm not sure of the exact model, but the technology is certainly over 150 years old. There's not too much flame getting on those steaks. So it'd be nice to be able to prime this without a second fuel. I mean, obviously I could put like a heat bead there or something else to heat it. I haven't tried it yet. I think some people use gels. So that metho is nearly done. So I'll pressurise the thing. I might have been a bit late there. Yeah. Oh, I am a bit late. Oh well. I'll pressurise this. See if you go. Yep, there we go, good. We've got a blue flame there, but we can't see it. Oop. A bit more pressure on there. I'll turn you up. Alrighty. I'm pretty happy with that flame. Potatoes are on. Another thing I really like about this cooker is this stand here can take a good heavy pot. A lot of other portable cookers, all the pressure is on the actual spout, which is ridiculous. The thread can break or the element can distort and everything else. So great to have a frame. Of course you could put those other cookers inside a frame, which would work just fine, like those Trangias do. That's good. But I just like how this one has a good robust frame to hold quite big pots. Alright, we'll get these potatoes boiled.